What's good? What's good? So, I'm playing HellHalt TD on Reforged, and I'm recording this. I haven't been recording games on Reforged, but I was thinking of doing a little series for those of you that don't know this game very well on me just explaining the units, and I figured playing on Reforged would be easier to do that because I don't have to focus so much on my game. You still have to focus in your game, but like, I don't know. I want to show you guys the abilities at least of every single unit. Yeah. So I was thinking of maybe just like doing an informative series, which is still not going to be that easy to do, I guess, just because I know for a fact that you guys already know me. I get distracted super easily. Sometimes I'd be talking about something and then somebody types something and I get distracted, or I look at a unit and I'm like, oh, look, I got this unit. As I'm talking about something, and then I get distracted and I lose my train of thought. At least that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that happens. So Red wanted to do prac mode, so I'm assuming he's a new player. So first things first, we have a lead archer here, and basically the first archer doesn't get any ability. They just get multi-shot when you upgrade them. As you can see, multi-shot 6 can hit up to 6 different targets. Revenants, I don't even know if Revenants have an ability. Yeah, they don't. They just attack really fast and deal magic damage. Mutants have splash damage. So basically they're just units that when you upgrade them to their final stage, you can actually use them in juice, which makes them a lot stronger, and they could also do splash damage when you juice them. If you don't juice them, they won't do splash damage. And juicing each mutant costs 80 crystals. I guess Blue's sending, so it looks like I'm gonna send too. Usually people always send on level 1 in these types of games. I could have made an extra acolyte. So yeah, flying machine, this is a piercing unit. And basically what this piercing unit does... the enemy team's not too good. See, like, small things like that just distracted me. Like, what was that random militia that I just saw there? So flying machine is an aura. It increases damage of range units. It's always good to have, especially when you have units like Griffin and Elite Archer, and mutants as well. Like, literally everything is ranged in my role. I have no tanks at all. Griffin also, this is another aura, actually. What is it even called? Apparition, yeah. It gets the sickness aura. So basically this is mainly good for like level 10, for example, or a lot of boss rounds. They just lower the attack damage within, I can't remember how much AoE, what the AoE range was, I can't remember. They have Sea Giant and Ogres. Oh, this is one player. Okay, so he was definitely like 1-0, you can already see that. If he held with... I'm not sure if he got a send, I don't know. Let's take a look at the apparition real quick. But I want to push more. I can get away with pushing because I know 3 elite archers hold level 2. I might get a send here, but I'm fairly confident that 3 elite archers hold level 2. So yeah, it decreases the damage of nearby enemies by 5%. So obviously 5% on those bosses is really strong because bosses do a lot of damage.
Job's done. I am prepared.
I'm actually pretty bad versus level 6. Not level 6, level 3. Just thinking to myself. So yeah, I haven't built a mutant yet, so I guess I can't really show you guys what it looks like. But it does do splash damage. Griffin does splash damage. I knew I was gonna get Ascend. Like I said, I didn't have Ascend on level 1, so I knew for sure I was gonna get Ascend here. I got like a little militia. Usually people don't get the dino in time, or they forget to send, and then they send on level 2. That's what they do sometimes. In Reforged at least. Nothing competitive. As you can see, 3 elite archers holds this very easily, even with the send. And I feel like I might be in trouble. Okay, you know what? I'm still gonna push because he's leaking. Or, I think he's leaking. But I might need a farm. So I don't know if I get the money in time. Because I'm gonna need a lot of elite archers for the next level, I think. Like at least 3 more. We knew he was leaking. We don't know why this guy left. Okay, you literally leave. He's thinking, oh, 30 leaks is enough to lose the game. I can't come back from 30 leaks, right? Oh, my bad, 31 leaks. Definitely can't come back from 31 leaks, right? Just looking at the units they have, I'd send level 8. Even though Hydra tends to be decent level 8, but he doesn't look like he has anything else. Yeah, I needed to farm anyways. I might actually leak here. I'm pretty sure 5 elite archers isn't enough for this level. Just build some extra revenants or acolytes that don't do anything. Yeah, so obviously the level, it says no abilities, but when you upgrade it, it will have an ability. Like usually the level 1, the first stage units don't have abilities, except for the auras, of course. Not always, but I mean, you know what I mean. I have no reason to reroll at the moment. I'm hoping this will be enough, but it's gonna be rough. I know I'm weak this level. I only have 5 elite archers. I think ideally a good enough build is 6 elite archers, but it looks like I'm still gonna hold. Yeah. It's really close. Yeah, I'm holding. If you want to be safe, maybe make 6 elite archers. You don't want to do what this guy's doing, just upgrading for no reason, without even telling anyone, without even telling me that he's upgrading. That's never a good idea. But to be fair, I'm not really taking this game seriously. Just going over some units. My best strategy is to just go elite archer right now. I don't have
Let's get going.
any other reason to go for anything else. Obviously, this is the king. You get an ability during level 5. When level 5 starts. Thinking between making a griffin or a mutant, just to have in the front. Griffin could be useful for level 6. Not Griffin, mutant can be useful for level 6, because remember, this does siege damage. I know it says Goblin Scientist, but when you upgrade it 2 more times, it upgrades into a mutant. I gotta wait a little bit here, because I have to do a farm. My teammate is really, really bad versus level 10. And he continues to upgrade King. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
If he wants to upgrade King, he can do that.
Job's done. Job's done.
I mean, there was one guy with Hedgehog.
Upgrade complete.
Like, that's what we saw. We saw Hedgehog, Sea Giant, and Ogres. And I feel like with a flying machine, I can definitely hold level 8. So I will push here because I'm gonna go for a mutant on level 6. And I think it should be enough. Like I said, he's not very experienced. He should be 100%. Like, there is an ability here that I do this often. You can sell a fighter. You can only do this one time for 100% bounty. I always do that for the Green Dragon because it's so weak on level 5. That's one of the reasons why he leaked. Besides the fact that he chose bad units. I don't see why we wouldn't go level 8 when he's got Boars, Hydra, and Ogres. And this guy's got Hedgehogs, from what we noticed.
My bidding. Where shall my blood be spilled? And I bow to your will. My bidding, master. Has begun.
I actually don't want to build it there. I want to build it slightly farther back. Now, mutants are expensive. I can only get 1. So maybe I could even get a flying machine here. Since I can't get 2 mutants. There's no way. I actually could have gotten 1. Yeah, I could have gotten 1. Never mind. that was... I had just enough gold to get 1. I would have had 5 gold less. Wow. I didn't realize that. Interesting. I could have also upgraded an Acolyte. I will make a Griffin maybe for level 8. Possibly. Wait, did we do... Oh, we did do champions. He already killed his champion, wow. Nice, the flying machine's helping a lot. Even if my ally leaks, it doesn't matter. He killed his champion. He must have gotten the early spawn right away. I know I'm not really, like, explaining what other units do. Like, I just don't want to reroll this yet. Like, I should be explaining more units. I should stay 9-7, though, because we have no king and War Stomp for level 8, just in case we don't do very well. Even though he's got Mass Aqua. This guy's got a lot of value, but again, he's quite weak. They only see elite archers and flying machine. They don't see anything else over here. Wonder if they even did king. Can't really tell because they didn't king league. He's even holding that. I am not gonna juice this level. As you can see, juice costs 80 crystals. And yeah, exactly what it says. You're literally buying steroids to increase damage by 20%. Plus, he's got the flying machine to help buff and get extra damage. You'll see at the beginning of the round that he's gonna get extra damage from the flying machine.
Job's done.
Waiting on you.
You know what? I'm gonna juice here just because I think he's gonna leak everything. I think that's why I should juice here.
I am prepared.
He looks really bad versus level 7, especially if you're gonna build like that. He looks really bad. So the extra damage from the telescope and the juicing.
Someone call for the doctor?
I should be holding this without a problem. Again, Elite Archer is so good. Doesn't matter if he leaks. This was me saying back in the day that Elite Archer was mediocre. I clearly didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, as you can see. I clearly did not know what I was talking about. I'm holding everything with just mass EA. I guess the flying machine does help a little bit. As you can see, they don't have too much damage, so they don't get too much from the buff. But they have multi-shots, so that would just be broken. I don't know why it took him so long to send. It would be interesting to see if my opponents want to send here. It would be a misplay, but they need the king.
Your love, our recipe. That's a given.
I don't know if a griffin is worth it. I don't think it is. Just to show you, you know what? I'll make one. It could be useful. So obviously Dragonhawk has no ability. Upgrade it. He gets the Stormhammer ability.
Upgrade complete.
Releases a chain of lightning to damage 4 targets. So basically another splash damage unit.
Has begun. Job's done. Upgrade complete. I wish only.
You gotta be careful about raging. Again, this guy's really low value. I'm always gonna juice. I don't know if he even sent auras. Even the Griffin gets extra damage from the telescope. Griffin's always nice to make because, at least for this round, because it has medium armor. Medium armor takes less damage from a level like this, where they do magic damage. As you can see, only 80% to medium. I should have told him to rage, but I wasn't sure if he was gonna hold, even though he's got Aqua. As you can see, I didn't really have the best focus there. The champion went on the side, and he was able to just snipe down a lot of my units. If you have Elite Archer only middle, and he leaks a champion, for example, you're gonna need King. I would do King because he's very bad level 10 from what I saw, especially if you're gonna build like that, and also I'm not too reliable versus level 10 either. But I do have counters. I can just make mass Elite Archer, which I think would be really good, and I can use this, the Apparition. I can use that. I'm not sure, is this guy upgrading king? That's only one heal. They did go for a lot of king. They did HP last. Another level that would be good to send versus them, just looking at the units that they had, would be level 14. Mass Hydra, Boars. He even had Ogres, like literally nothing for 14. I would play it safe right now and just max attack with King. Another reason, I may have went too much. 9-8 might be too much. But we are getting extra time and extra King Gold from all these units leaked to the King. I don't know why you're not upgrading King. You're just losing income. Don't have to make another Griffin. I'm gonna make one. Maybe we can make the Revenant in the front to make them come closer. That might be better. I'm always using this. I would skip. Seeing his units, I would definitely skip.
I await your command.
I said to up, but I guess he didn't see that.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete.
Don't have to juice this level. This is a very weak wave, and I already have some magic damage. So, the Gravekeeper, this unit has decreased damage. So it would affect more the champion, but you can't really see the champion. Because these guys don't have too much damage. They only do... On level 10, I'll show you how much the Gravekeeper will affect them. We're not too worried about level 11 either, because we could just make mutants. I could push more if I want to make more mutants. But, yeah, level 10 plus this guy leaking everything, I don't think I should push. Generally, the people that want to do PR mode are new to this game. And he was one of the people that wanted to do PR mode instead of PAAC. That's the dog that wants to get out. By 10%. So yeah, you're gonna see on this next level. I could reroll, by the way, but I want to see if just mass elite archer is going to be enough here. I want to make an extra mutant just for level 11. I won't have enough. I have to sell that. No, my math is really off today. Wow. I could have upgraded one. Might as well cancel. Might as well push, actually. Yeah, they send. Oh. Yeah, I should have rerolled. It was kind of dumb of me. I should have either rerolled or went Mass Revenants. That's what I should have done.
Research complete.
So that wasn't obviously good, what I did there. We have War Stomp though, this is fine. Obviously he leaked the whole wave. Even if we lose a heal, it's fine. Which we will, because we don't have enough attack. I could just attack those, but the bosses do deal a lot of damage, so I'm really not sure which one's better. Okay, so I should have already re-rolled. Definitely not the best. Oh, I just realized what I just did there. Don't sell units like what I just did. It's enough elite archers. These auras do stack even if you get this smaller level.
Job done.
I'm not even gonna bother juicing arena, I think.
Research complete.
Okay, I wouldn't have gotten anything for level 10 anyways. I would have to... I would literally have to re-roll this again. Blake's brother, but he's weak. I mean, this guy's only 9, well yeah, my guy's only 9.5, this guy's 9.6. He doesn't have good value, yellow.
Let's get going.
Wanna blow something up? I am prepared.
Research complete.
I maybe just need to juice 2 of them, not one of, not all 3.
I bid you.
Did we win arena? I wasn't paying attention. We'll probably make one half-breed and reroll. Because we want to get better versus level 14. And this is not a good roll for 14. These are not good units for 14. Not good enough. So, obviously bad. And... yeah, they literally die 14. But this guy doesn't have a lot of lumber. Crystals, I mean. Alright, anyways, landmines. Ability, kaboom. I probably needed 3 juice, because, yeah. I don't have a tank for this level. So that was fine. Plus he leaks everything. So completely fine what I did. Usually you don't, there's not much to say about what's going... The main thing about him is just his positioning. His positioning is very bad. So I don't think I can send 14 now. I should be going for King now that he left. So we're gonna go for presence. And maybe just go 17? I'm not sure if they would send on level 12. So yeah, Aqua is a unit that does normal damage and has medium armor. It has a water splashing ability, so basically just splash damage. It does splash damage, which I don't need because I have already elite archers.
You'll love my new recipe.
I should be probably pushing. Oh, I need to reroll also.
Research complete.
Death Dragon, definitely make one of the excuse me, one of these. Had a voice crack there.
Job done. Job's done.
Death Dragons are really good because I have a fly machine.
Upgrade complete.
I think I could literally just mass them and I'll be fine. I want to push after this. Dog wants to get out of the room. Yeah. To be fair, I can't say anything about Red because he didn't have, there was too much wrong with what he was doing. First of all, he was only 9.5. And second of all, just the positioning of his units just were not good at all. Like, you never do... You always build them in, like, a corner. Like, you wanna... Building them up close and, like, in a row is really bad. Unless you have, like, gate guards and you just build them in the front. And they go into the spawns. Yeah. But other than that, like, it's just really bad. What he was doing. Oh, I forgot to explain the rest of those units I just rerolled. Lord of Death is... I think I had Lord of Death, right? Okay, they're giving me a chance to push here. Because they're leaking.
Research complete.
Dark Priest. Yeah, literally 17 is fine for me to send. We're gonna juice for level 14, not level 13, because I'm already good level 13. We will not upgrade the half-breed yet. The half-breed upgrades into a really strong unit that has an aura. Increases the armor of units around. And also has a chance to do a finishing blow. Once I upgrade them, I'll show you guys.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I don't get too many of these, the novice. They're not like too good.
I am prepared.
Holy Mace Man is, I guess, decent.
That's a given.
I don't like him too much. I'll make him just to show his abilities after. I don't have the gold, obviously.
Have it up in no time.
Crusader doesn't have any abilities, it's just... once he upgrades into Holy Mace Man, he gets abilities. He's able to steal units. He could also steal champions and bosses sometimes, for a short amount of time. My dog wants to get out of the room. I don't know what they want to do here. I don't think they should send this level. And I should be pushing. Because I have mutants and I need to upgrade King fast. They lose the battle. They could send 17, right? I'm not sure which level they'd send. They can't rage. No, they can't send 17. They might go here, so we juice everything. Okay, so let's see Holy Mace Man.
Let me do it. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Has a chance to convert the enemy to his side for 6... I don't know why it has in parentheses 3 seconds.
Let's
Yeah,
get to fighting.
I don't know about that.
Upgrade
Death for a
complete.
cock.
But basically it steals units. That's what it does. And Goliath...
Upgrade complete.
This doesn't have an ability. Goliath has a 5% chance to finish off a unit in a single blow. Gives natural armor. Like, you could literally just read what the abilities do. Plus 4 armor to units. Gives armor to himself. You send here. I will most likely need King. Because there's no way I'm probably not holding this. Right now we want to go for Seraphim. Because we have a lead archer and we can use that to revive. Yellow raged kind of late. Honestly, with me pushing this much, I did really well here. Which is fine, we could just max King. Basically, what I have to do now... Oh, I didn't kill the champion. Did I do... yeah, he went for that. We didn't kill the champion, right? Yeah, that's why we lost. Because the champion does a lot of damage if you don't kill him. I said to attack the warlocks, but okay. King control not the best here, but I don't lose the heal. Yeah. I always misclick, like, literally all the time. I can just save. I could have pushed also. That's something else I could have done. Let's go for a farm, because we're gonna go for a hero. I guess I don't send 17. Or maybe now I just send for income. Because it's gonna be a long game. It will be a long game. We can maybe send for income and then do a big level 22 send, if possible. I think that's the best option for me. So first, if we want to go for Seraphim, which is this big bad boy up here, we want to keep spamming small units until you get 50 out of 50 power. That's what we want to do. Again, because I have to play this by myself and I have to, like, worry about the game, I'm not really explaining too many of the units. I have Windrider in my role over there. The level 1 Windrider does not have abilities, but the level 2 Windrider has a really strong poison that can deal with bosses really well, which is really nice. I know using shift to make my units is a thing, but I don't want to do that because I need to be building fast. A lot of people say that in my comments. Why don't you use shift click? I don't want to do that because I want to build fast. So I have like one of the most broken units ever to revive, and that's Elite Archer. Seraphim gets a level 5 ability called Spirit of Life. If a unit dies, Seraphim will revive it, and it will do insane amounts of damage. I'll scroll over what Spirit of Life does once I go for it. afterwards. I don't really have to reroll also. Like, this is a decent roll. So now we just soul transfer. You just double click the units of the ones that you want to soul transfer, and you just do it there.
2 plus 3 times 12. What do you want? You're interrupting my calculations.
You need to have 20 food to be able to place Seraphim. Just keep that in mind. We want to make Elite Archer in the front, so it dies. That's the whole point of Spirit of Life. I will scroll over Spirit of Life in just a moment.
Job's done.
Let's get going. I await your command. Let's get going.
Upgrade.
Fuck. I forgot to, yeah. I'm not very quick, I've noticed. Alright, now we want to income send. On level 17. And obviously, the Spirit of Life, they were able to kill my archer, and now my archer is revived and does so much damage. So basically, we have, because it has Spirit of Life, the higher the level the Seraphim, the more damage this will do. Right now it does 140 damage, which is insane. On a unit that can hit more than one target. That's the key right there. This is a unit that can hit more than one target. It's just so strong. I guess we can send a demon. I'm just going for income now, because this is going to be a long game. I'm playing by myself.
I'm listening.
Spirit of Life, go ahead and take a look at what it says. You could always pause the video.
I'm all stocked and ready to go.
I am not afraid. Where shall my blood?
I don't need these revenants anymore,
At your call.
since I'm always going to be reviving archers.
Let's get going.
We could keep like a few more archers. That's not too much of an issue. And we want to get level 15 Seraphim, because he gets this really nice ability called Essence Judgment. And you always want to go for that one.
Upgrade complete.
So just take a look at what Essence Judgment does. And take a look at what Spirit of Pain does. Spirit of Pain is really good for taking down Infernals.
I await
Now they shouldn't be sending here, but they might be crazy enough to do that. I'm gonna rage, because they didn't send. Even though, like, obviously I won't do much, because I'm by myself. My Elite Archer did get revived. It is doing more damage because I am a higher leveled Seraphim. And as you can see, their hit points also increase when they revive. Just like what the description says. They can very well go level 20. That's what I would assume they're gonna do, so I'm gonna surge on level 20. As you can see, I'm not very good level 20 as of right now. The Archmage is always something you want to go for when you when you go for Spirit of Life Seraphim, just so he can continuously keep using mana to yeah, he needs to continuously keep getting that mana in order for him to be useful, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm listening. Let's get going.
I do like Death Dragons. I'll make like 2 more. I will need to reroll.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Research upgrade complete.
That's it.
I'm gonna put like a few of these down and then probably reroll. I don't think I want anything else here. Maybe I'm gonna put down a few Holy Mace Man for level 25. They do have a chance to steal units, remember? We're gonna keep income sending, actually. We're gonna keep sending Infernals. I shouldn't have a problem versus this level, because I have Flying Machine and Death Dragon. There's no way they send here. If they go level 19, good. I'm good level 19. If they go 19, that would be really good for me. I'm not even gonna surge if they go 19. They should go level 20. Especially since this guy has Dark Priest. And then we're gonna do a big, big level, well, there's not really such a thing as a big level 22 send. I guess. Another reason why you want to keep a few more archers is because they will get revived if, like... I guess I wasn't too good this level, right? You could have sent here. But you'd usually never send 18.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
I'll juice like maybe 3 just in case they do randomly send and I get like bad focus.
I'm listening.
My bidding. No one should my brothers
I'm just gonna reroll actually
has begun.
Research complete.
as I get Ice Troll.
That's a gift.
This is another aura, that's why I go for it.
Job's done. What you'll be craving.
Got Elite Archer again, and I got... Wonder if Tempest would be interesting to get. Just read what it does. Obviously the upgrade increases more armor.
Out with it.
They might want to send here. Oh, I forgot to get more Holy Mace Men. Whoops. That's my bad. They're gonna send here, so we're gonna surge. They're gonna send on level, what's it called? Level 20. I literally just send for income, that's what I do here. Don't like that the champion went back here. And the Elite Archer did die. I think I should be repositioned that and just have the Elite Archer die in the front instead. I need to reposition that. I think I should start saving for level 22 already. Again, it's not going to be a big send because I'm just sending by myself. I'm sure they have counters. They have some siege, I'm sure. I guess yellow caught up
Out with it.
also. Very good pro leak, if that's what they were going for. See, the thing is, in a game like this, it's not very relaxed, so I don't really have... They both have Plague Spreader. I don't really have... he surged? Why?
I am prepared.
I just sent 17 randomly. So you only get 3 chances to surge. I will definitely use it here because I know for sure they're gonna send. We need to reposition this as well. Let's build it back here. We want this one to die first.
Let's get going.
And I don't really have anything else in this role. I guess I could make a phoenix or two, but
One shall be the wiser. Let's keep it. I hear the summons.
Job's done.
probably be best to just reroll. We can get one of these, one mistress,
Job's done.
and what this does is
Job's done. Upgrade.
it seduces units.
Upgrade complete.
They have a chance to miss, basically. That's what that does. And look at what my level 20 ability does. Heaven's Army. It basically works a lot like Carrion Swarm. They send here. Obviously very big send. They had a leak. So it's going to be a big send. He says it's GG. Oh, I forgot the juice. Fuck me. That was bad. I forgot the juice. Again, just me getting distracted. And, I didn't get to use my Heaven's Army, which sucks. And I didn't juice. Just because I got distracted. That leak was very good for them. I don't know if this is GG. It's definitely a lot of units, but I didn't have level 20 units. I should have just rerolled. Yeah, was a rough one. I also pushed too much, in my opinion. This is really bad because I'm not good at focusing down units. I think I should be focusing champions now. I can't go for those ballistas. I should be alive here. We'll go for the healthier one. Actually, I don't think we can. I lost my mouse for a moment. Might lose here. No, we survive it. And this was with me not having any level 20 units. And I also did not get to use my level 20 ability because my Seraphim died too fast, which was unfortunate. We will survive because we have Dark Presence. Now we have to just play it safe, basically. We will reroll maybe, or get some Tempest. I will put down a few Tempest and reroll. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I could use the siege damage.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Research complete.
Dark Priest, that could have been useful for that level. That's why you shouldn't hold off on rerolling so much like me sometimes.
I'm listening.
I am prepared.
Job's done.
Still want to keep these Tempest though.
Out with it. Let's keep it.
Upgrade complete.
Brothers,
Job's done.
I am prepared.
We got the Brilliance Aura again,
Upgrade done.
which is nice. Doesn't seem like they have a lot of siege, besides the tanks. They do have... They're good enough, yeah. We're gonna want some income, though. Yeah, Meridian. It's so easy. The problem with me pushing so much is... kind of bad, only because I'm by myself. Because I'm by myself, he can push this much. We lose arena. Because Seraphim's alive. Yeah, we'll try for level 22. For level 22, we're going to want to send 2 Infernals, a Demon, Kraken. We'll try... Don't really need Behemoth. They're a range wave. You're going to want to send a lot of Shaman. Just if you want to try 22. I don't think it would be too bad.
I bid you.
Are you playing one more? I'm not sure.
Out with it.
Tree of Travel has a nice ability to slow the movement of units by 50%. That's always really nice.
How may I serve?
I can't upgrade too many of these though, because it'll weaken me for level 24. I gotta find level 24 units. They can just go 24 and probably kill me. Well, I don't know. We'll see. How about we don't forget to juice on level 24? We should juice level 22 also. Kraken, some ballistas, some warlocks, and Aaron. I think we should... Oh, he's got a lot of tanks. He has a lot of siege. Are we losing this? I think I pushed too much, and the elite archers have been dying. That's why I'm getting fucked here. Oh man. I didn't kill the This is so bad. I'm even leaking this level. I usually always do bad with mutants. I'm not sure what I did wrong there. I have elite archer revive. I guess they just die. I don't have frontline, right? Is that what it is? It's probably what it is. I might just lose here. Because I fucked up. How do I leak with elite archer? I don't know. This is... Okay, I guess I lost. That was dumb of me to not juice again, but I really didn't think I'd be leaking this much, honestly. I really did not think this would be happening. I don't understand. This is really sad. I couldn't show you guys in my late game. I played this a little bit different because, again, it's so stupid to lose like this. Wow. I really didn't think I'd do bad. Again, I even had slow. This was one of those games where you just alt QQ. I got too greedy. I pushed a lot. But I really didn't think I'd do so bad. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I didn't have enough frontline units, I guess. I don't know what to say. They gave me too much range units. I tried to abuse the flying machine too much. So that's why I was getting too many range units. I guess that was just bad to get too many range units like that. Not good. And I wasn't able to kill that champion, which was doing so much damage to all my units. I gotta look back at that because this is another learning experience, because I need to keep in mind, I need to have more frontline units if I'm gonna go for Elite Archer Revive. Otherwise, they're just gonna get killed. They're just gonna get killed if you don't do that. They do get the extra hit points, but they're just gonna get killed. Complete fuck up by me. I don't know if I should upload this, because I don't know, because was I being informative enough? After a certain point of the game, I wasn't really explaining any of the units. That's the thing. Because I try to focus on the game, but like, I don't know. I still didn't focus that much. Like I just didn't I don't know if I'm gonna make this informative series. I guess I would just have to make like a video on what all the units do. I don't even know. Yeah, I completely fucked up there. I needed to have... I had, at one point I had, Forsaken one, which is a really good tank. I should have went for that. I went for way too many range units, and that's why I leaked. Because remember, Seraphim could also revive melee units. We're not just depending on Elite Archer to revive. If I have no melee units, again, just explaining where I went wrong. If I have no melee units, my Archer's just gonna die. It's not gonna be doing damage anymore. So, yeah, learning experience there. GG. Very badly played by me. I could have gotten away with it, just needed frontline. And yeah, that flying machine really made me want to get more range units. But, see you guys later. I didn't need more range units, to be fair. Yeah, you guys let me know if I should do an informative series. I don't think I did a very good job in the late game at explaining what things do. That's the only thing. In the beginning, everything's easy and relaxed, so that's why I thought, you know, it was okay to do that. Afterwards, it's just not easy to just explain. Losing there was just, again, it really hurt me. Like, it really did hurt me losing there. Just to a no send, just being like an idiot. Really bad. Don't have words for it. Alright, GG. See you guys later. You guys let me know what I should do. If I should do an informative series on Reforged. And, unfortunately, I can't really help my allies. Like, if I'm trying to explain everything I'm doing. So, there wasn't really much I could have done for red there. So, just saying, yeah, GG.